Razorback and SEC fans, don't forget to check out the Pig Trail Network Patreon page. Only $4 a month, which goes towards supporting the YouTube channel. You can find the Patreon link down below any PTN video in the description box. If you'd rather make a one-time donation, that is also located in the description box as well. Thank you for all of your support, and of course, woo pig suey. What is going on, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans everywhere? Welcome. This is, of course, the Pig Trail Network. I'm its host and creator, Tyzilla83. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the content. You guys remember, we talked about the barbecue, this big event this weekend, and how the Razorback football could really benefit from it? They did. They definitely did it, and hopefully it rubbed off on some other players who have not announced yet. But they wound up with 4 commitments coming out of from the 28th to the 30th, they would wind up with 4 solid commitments, and they're expecting possibly one more on August 3rd. So let's start going down the list. We'll go down the list of the first 3 that committed on July 28th, and then we'll make our way into the 30th with their 4th and final commitment so far this week. In no particular order, Simos, 3-star, according to 24/7. So remember, a lot of the rankings I give you guys, a lot of the stars I'm talking about are from 24/7. I think he's actually a 4-star on Rivals. But Simos, 3-star outside linebacker from Texas, 6'4", 215 pounds. He looks like a terrific athlete, a wonderful addition. Offers include Arkansas, Mizzou, Texas Tech, Purdue, and Cal. So of the guys that committed on the 28th, I feel like he has the best chance at coming in year one and finding a way to make the field, whether that's special teams or maybe just playing as a backup at the outside linebacker position. It's a solid land for the Razorbacks. Next up, you have Mr. 3-star safety out of Texas, so another Texas commit. Miles Brooks, 6'1.5", 188 pounds. Offers include Arkansas, Baylor, Colorado State, Louisiana Tech, and Ole Miss. Not a bad land. Again, it's just those Texas connections really working out for Chad Morris. And then, out of the state of Arkansas, out from Warren, 6'5", 300-pound Marcus Miller, 3-star defensive tackle. Offers include Arkansas, Memphis, Mizzou, and, of course, Tennessee. I don't think he ever even considered anybody else. It was good to see him commit. He obviously is the teammate of the next guy we're going to talk about, but Miller, year one, unless you get a lot of transfers from that defensive line position, a lot of guys transfer out or something like that. Going into 2019, I don't see Miller making the field or getting any significant playing time. He'll definitely redshirt year one. And then to the guy that almost broke, well, he didn't break Twitter, but I mean he definitely turned a lot of heads. He's turned a lot of heads during his recruitment process. Mr. Traill Burks, 6'3", 220-pound receiver, rumored to have 4.4 speed, low to mid 4.4 speed. 4-star across the board, doesn't even matter, Rivals, 24/7, ESPN. But he would be their final commit so far this week, which was on Monday the 30th. Solid land. Is he going to come in and play year one? Probably. I mean, I know there's a ton of depth. I do see some guys transferring from the receiver spot. He could find his way onto the field year one for sure. Then he's still got guys that are out there that people are waiting on. Trey Knox, Enoch Jackson, Stacy Wilkins, Jalen Catalon. Those guys of the group, 2 of them are set to announce on the 3rd. That's Stacy Wilkins, who I mean, just write it down. I'm almost willing to shave my head live on a live stream, unless, if he commits to Arkansas, I will shave my head. Do not see him coming to Arkansas. I feel like I'm 99.9% sure he's going to go to Oklahoma. Enoch Jackson is the other one. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Is it Enoch or Enoch? It sounds like a warrior, like Enoch. Like a Marvel supervillain, like Enoch Jackson. He just sounds like this just badass. But he's not a bad pickup if the Razorbacks can land the 3-star defensive tackle out of Texas. Hudson Henry, my guess is I think he's going to be a Razorback. I'm 75% sure he'll be a Razorback. Probably, we'll probably announce after he's had some time to see what Arkansas does with the tight ends in a game. I think he'll probably commit somewhere around, middle of the season or maybe right after the season somewhere. But I do feel like he winds up being a Razorback. I do appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the video. Remember to like, comment, share the content that you just watched, and, of course, tap the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell. And please go check out the Patreon. We've got one Patreon. We have added a Patreon. If you haven't heard, that's a big deal. That's really I'm excited about that. But yeah, you guys stay tuned. We're gonna have more stuff coming this week. Don't forget they've got another. They're still waiting on Enoch Jackson to announce on the 3rd, who will more than likely be added to this class. Unless something crazy happens. But we'll try and keep you updated here. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter @Tyzilla83. And we'll see you guys on the next video.